Um, make sure we're picking this up where, let's see, audio is, yes, and, all right, and, come on. Come on. Right. There we go. Much better. All right. So that's all caught up, and let's get to it then.
Real Muto on at first with nobody out. Late on that fastball.
Man, it was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Wilson. He reached out to walk his first time. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sanchez back to work. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Young goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the batting order turns over. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the 0-1. And it's strike 2. That one ripped to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second, but it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the catch. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Phillies 1.
So we're just going to have to, so I'm going to be leading off with the bases empty after
of the NLCS.
Yeah.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
That might just be the most...
Looked like it was a little bit up.
That might be the most ill-advised active thievery since...
Fouled off. He was late.
Let's see. Yeah. I can't even think of
That one close, ruled the ball.
cutesy phrase to yeah, that was just boneheaded.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's Trey Turner, 0 for 2 in this one. And that one clips the corner. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 1.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Wood on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Boom. Up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. There's a strike. Line drive. Fair ball. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. 1 left for Philadelphia. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Heck with it.
And that one pulled foul.
No!
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next is the
All right, this is starting to get annoying.
designated hitter.
3-4, take your base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Derek Law on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
This is just Choo-Choo Kincaid digging in for the Nationals.
Oh, come on!
Off balance feed, there's one.
I'm playing like... Oh. Good thing they don't need me out of this.
Here to start the bottom of the seventh, Jorge Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sosa stands in here. Takes ball one.
Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four.
Kincaid had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
That just... All right, they've got my number. All right, happy with that. This will be a good Walton.
It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this.
Never mind.
Next to hit for the Nats, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. 2 outs. Bases full. This is Bryson Stott. No. Into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Here comes the throw. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. A round ball. Boom. Throws on to first. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits. No error. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Max on the ground right side. Kincaid throws to first in time. Out number 3. 1 out, bases empty. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throw to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kincaid in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a base hit on the line. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painted black.
Off-balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. And we're back. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. 1 down. Bryson Stott now at the plate. 0-1 down. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Romano back to work.
No, for
Side hard hit. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out, struck out. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Here's Trey Turner. On the ground, right side, Kincaid. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Yeah, that's
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. So it took extra.
I mean, if we're scoring 4 runs a game and giving up 7 or more, there's no way this is going to be an awfully short series. Never mind.
This is Bryson Stott. To the right side.
Maybe.
Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
ground ball right side. Kincaid slings to first. Awesome play there. Up now for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid. And first offering is fouled off. Kincaid turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. That's hard. Dives. What a play. Fourth game of the NLCS. And here comes Alec Bohm. Right side. Kincaid. One out in the second. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now. Out to short. Nunez. That's the third out. Base is empty, one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. To the right side, Kincaid. Tosses to first. Harper retired. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop.
Base hit.
Well, that works.
Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Look out!
Oh!
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called. So bases all loaded up. Next to hit for the Nats, Lars Nootbaar. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boom to second, and that's 2. Max Kepler at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound.
They take the force out, and that is runner at second here, 1 gone. To third, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-all. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung.
Now, how in the actual HE double hockey sticks are you batting cleanup when you're below the Mendoza line?
In the air, right field.
No.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So digging in, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Oh!
Drill center field. Marsh moves under it.
But it's going nowhere. And, of course, they give it away in the top of extras.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Oh, he'll homer. It's Bryce Harper. Or not.
On the ground, right side, Kincaid. In plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Trey Turner now. Runner takes off. Pitches low.
Man.
Save. That's a stolen base. And run is now in scoring position.
And of course,
that one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out. So a man at first, and now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. The Nats down to their final strike. That's to third, and it gets by him.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
That one the other way. And he's
now it is.
Ball game. And the Phillies take a big 3-1 lead. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Choo-Choo Kincaid digging in for the Nationals.
Never mind. The slump code is up. It doesn't matter what I do.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and one out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. That's his third home run of the series. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
To the right side, Kincaid. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Trey Turner at the plate. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first, and that is... Here's the second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Alec Bohm. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that... 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Stop. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions.
Tell me that slump code is not a thing. Go on.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Nootbaar headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe. And it's a one-run game. Here's Juan Yepez. Kincaid leads off second with one gone in the inning. Vientos whips it to first. And there are two outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Tena.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Juan Yepez. That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Zips it across. Inning over. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground, right side. Kincaid. Throws to first in time. Lindor retired. One out, bases empty.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that one finds its way through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the dirt. Kincaid leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side, Acuna. In plenty of time to first, two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And ball four, two aboard. First and second, two outs. Urias now at the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Toss to Alonso. That's the inning. Bottom of the seventh, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Riley Adams. He represents the goal. Kincaid did well despite the loss. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but
So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw. Save. 2 on, 1 out. Konai now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Roll to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. At the plate, Graham Pauley. On the ground, right side, Kincaid. Throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So, runner at second, 2 down. And at the plate for Miami, Willie Castro. To the right side, Kincaid. To first, they limit the damage here. So they pick up. So digging in, Connor Norby. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped. It has the distance, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. He set the first. Kincaid made a big contribution despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a
Choo-Choo Kincaid digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. A monster shot to right. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Popped up. Yepes. But the second baseman calls him off. Man at first, 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base. 1 out, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And
puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's Christian Walker. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play as they get out of another jam. Pinch hitter coming on, Darren Baker. Good opportunity for Kincaid. Had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Manuel Margot. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second. But it was such a great throw.
Ground ball right side. Profar is out. First and second, 2 outs. Manuel Margot up to the plate. On the ground, right side, Kincaid. Throws to first in time, and that is 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, caught.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Here's Manuel Margot. 2 outs. On the ground, Kincaid. That's the 3rd out. Now it's the second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field. First and second, 1 out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Puts a bunt down. Yepes. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that. Pinch hitter coming on. Nasim Nunez. A runner. Kincaid had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kincaid now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He nails one out to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 2 outs. To the right side, Kincaid. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. It's 3-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he...
In the dirt, runner goes for second. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And there are 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Tenna digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Up now for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So up next, Francisco Alvarez. And the 0-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 away with nobody on. Luis on help. Kincaid really stood out in this win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Choo-choo Kincaid getting ready to hit. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. Right side, Kincaid. Off balance throw in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The throw to second, and that's 2. 2 out, space is empty. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those.
It bounces, and he's going for third. Throw to third. Out. And that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Luis Garcia. On the ground. To first, and a quick out, number 1. Runner at second, nobody out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 2 outs. Got him looking. Good job at damage control. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nasim Nunez. Kincaid did a good job in the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Now it's the second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Ground ball, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And stepping in for the Astros, Vernon Rodriguez. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Runner at first with no outs here. Kincaid starting up the middle at second, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one hammered but pulled foul. Base knock center field. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Here's Juan Yepez. Hit softly on the ground to third. Paredes. Now he launches a throw over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. And the pitch. And right back to the mound. There's one to first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Ramon Urias digging in for the Nationals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that'll load the bases. So bases all loaded up. Jose Trevino will hit next. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Vernon Rodriguez. And he grounds one to the right side. Kincaid handles, throws to first, one up, one down. Man at first, one away. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Walker. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Joey Meneses now at the plate. To the right side, Kincaid. Whips it to first. And that is out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Nice stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Seiya Suzuki up next for the Astros. Line drive, base hit. Pena headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Nasim Nunez.